They start before most of us are even thinking Christmas, cutting them down and packing them up. And then, while the geese head south, so do the trucks.
The looks from people when you start hauling Christmas trees, because then people realize it is that season.
They're balsam, Douglas, and Fraser firs, headed across the border for the city that never sleeps. The Big Apple gets most of its Christmas trees from its neighbor to the north. In with the traffic, the cabs, and the carriages, these days there are also Quebec flatbeds. How is it getting this thing around delivering the trees?
Pretty tight. Not very much room, let me tell you.
Does that put you in the spirit?
Oh, most definitely, because I put mine up at Thanksgiving time.
Oh, you're already up?
Up. And pretty. Toys is under there. My little boy opened them already.
Where the trees come from?
They'll go through about 2,000 trees at this stand on the outskirts of Harlem, and they're not just Quebec trees, they're Quebec salesmen.
Welcome to our house. Our Woody Allen picture.
They'll spend 30 days living out of this insulated van, the three of them sleeping in shifts.
We have a bed. As you can see, it's a nice bed.
I don't see a shower.
No.
What do you do?
The first shower we get is a baby wipe shower.
They call it a marathon because it does test their endurance. This is the 5th time they've braved winter at this corner.
Now the postman, he knows us, so...
They're part of the neighborhood for a month each year. They've even come up with an address, 600 and a half.
The first time that he came here with a letter, he was so freaked out. He was, you have a letter, and now we receive something like 10, 15, 20 letters per month.
At night, they create entertainment, unless there's something going on in the windows across the street. That would be the women's residence for Columbia University.
Yeah, that's it. We sometimes see girls changing, I would say. I don't want to get too explicit.
Really? During the day, things are busier. In fact, there's competition. Dozens of Quebecers have stands across the city. These two Montrealers are a few kilometers away, dealing with a serious bout of culture shock in central Harlem.
Well, it's going pretty good. It's the first time they have Christmas trees, white people selling Christmas trees here, so...
To make sure that it would fit.
There's a main reason they're here. It's the money. At $20 to $50 a tree, American, they won't even say how much they make.
Thank you, that's for you guys.
But there's also the experience. This is the city of Central Park, Broadway, Seinfeld, and all the characters.
I have to bring them cookies, but I've been busy, but I will before the weekend is
Only
over.
the chocolate one.
Chocolate, I know he loves chocolate.
In this city, a month selling Christmas trees just isn't enough time to see everything.
Well, I'm the naked cowboy coming
Of course, maybe that's a good thing. In New York City, I'm Global's Mike Armstrong reporting.
Coming to a town near you.
Kevin, this is Bethlehem and Beit Jela. Both West Bank cities are under Israeli siege and curfew. We're going to take you in and give you a chance to see what's going on in there. Omar Mukarkar risked his life to take us to his family in Beit Jela. Driving slowly was a must. Surprise an Israeli unit, and you could be shot at. There is also the danger of being hit by a Palestinian sniper. Tanks rumbled through the narrow alleyways, crushing everything in their sight. The Mukarkar clan lives on this alleyway right near one of the sacred churches in this village. The stores are shut. On the shutters are the photos of Palestinian martyrs.